Hi everyone, it's PhD Simmer here and welcome back to The Sims 4 Eco Lifestyle. Okay, so as I said on my community tab, I'm doing this video a little bit differently because I don't know how I've screwed the audio up on this part, but basically the game sound is extremely loud and my voice is really quiet because I turned my microphone down and I don't quite understand why I did that or how I did it. I think I did it by accident because I had some work video calls and everyone said I was really loud. So I turned down my microphone and then I forgot to turn it back up for recording. Hence the nightmare. So I'm just doing this as a voiceover. I hope that's okay because I would normally just scrap the episode, but I actually really enjoyed this episode and I thought it was a shame that it was never going to make the light of day, so to speak. So I figured I would just sort of do a little voiceover of what's going on. So Jeb and Monica are out on a little date. It's not an official date, they just met up at the park. Like, it's not a date with goals or anything like that. And yeah, they're just chilling in the park. Monica's working on her scouting badges. So she needs to do outdoor things like fish, look for frogs, things like that. So she's working on that. So I'm going to have her fish in a moment or two. So she invited Jeb along. She was like, I need to do some bits for the scouts. Do you want to come along, hang out? So it's not quite a date, but it's getting there. Things are getting a bit romantic between them. They're getting very close. I like it. And this weekend I also recorded, I think, another 2 episodes of Eco Lifestyle, or maybe 1. I can't remember. It was either 1 big episode or 2 small ones. And it's really fun. I'm so happy with how this is going. And I've got so many good ideas. And at the end of this episode, you have to keep watching because some exciting stuff happens for Josephine as well. So I'm really loving how this Let's Play is going. It was meant to just be an Eco Lifestyle Let's Play, but it feels like it's so much more. So yeah, we're working on the Outdoor Adventurer badge. She's already completed like quite a few badges, but we should be able to do that very soon. I think grilling outdoors, fishing, looking for frogs, I think that all helps towards that badge. I actually really like the scouting career. It came with seasons and I think it's super fun. So of course, if I spot a roller rink, I'm going to have our teens go roller skating, which is super fun as well. So here they come, and I've set the rink up with all the lights, and it's a shame there's no game sound so you can hear the the music of the game, but never mind. Summer Strut. You know the Summer Strut music channel in The Sims 4? It's really fun. So just play that in your mind for a few moments. Oh no, Monica is falling over, making a bit of a fool out of herself, but it doesn't look like Jeb's very much any better. I think, is this Siobhan also here? I'm not sure. But yeah, I like these pop-up ice rinks and pop-up roller skating areas. I think that's really fun. I kind of miss the festivals that you used to get with seasons in The Sims 3. Do you remember like the summer festival, the like autumn one? I really like those. I did a Sims 3 stream recently and we did apple bobbing, we did the pie eating contest, there's this whole spooky house there, we got our face painted. I really miss that, but I kind of like these pop-up little rinks and things. I think that's quite fun, but I miss the festivals. I really, I know we had the ones with San Myshuno and this, but I miss like the seasonal themed ones a lot. I think they're really fun. So it looks like they've had enough of that. And so here she comes. I never noticed that the animation for them taking changing their shoes is the same one for Snowy Escape. So that's interesting. Okay, so they have a little bit of a flirt. See how it goes. I think these two would make a cute couple. I do. I'm excited to see how this goes. He's one lucky guy because Monica is just a gorgeous gal. Oh my god, this is their secret scout handshake because he's in the scouts as well, which is also extra adorable. He's talking about babies. Like, no, guy, no. You're not even officially dating, not actually officially boyfriend, girlfriend yet. They're just on sort of like going on a few little trips here and there together. They haven't really, they're not dating yet, but hopefully in the future. I just love how animated Monica is. She's very like excited and just, yeah, she's just a fun sim. Oh, that girl's giving her side eye. So I'm going to have these two do a little bit of fishing together as well. It's getting a bit late, so I don't want them to be out here too long. I just want to get this badge progress going. What I was going to say, yeah, once again, I'm really sorry about the audio because I don't know. Luckily, it was only this video that got affected. I also recorded a video at the same time on, what was it? Oh, it was like my top 5 tips for using MC Commander mod. I hope you're liking some of the tutorial videos that are coming out recently. I think they're quite useful, and a lot of you seem to really like them. So I've done a top 5 things you can do with MC Commander video, and also I've done a video on the BFF house makeover, but that didn't have any audio anyway, so I always do those as speed builds with voiceover. So I made over the BFF's house as part of my save file, so I have that video to upload soon. I just have so much going on my channel, it's crazy. Like, I've got so many let's plays. Not that that's a wrong thing, but it's just like my mind's just like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do that, which is really good because I'm not bored with The Sims 4 yet. I've got so much I want to do, and even when the time comes that I feel like I've explored Sims 4 to its fullness, you know, I could always revisit Sims 2, Sims 3 as well. But, you know, there's like, I don't see any signs of content running out for Sims 4 yet. It seems like there's going to be a lot of stuff coming our way. But anyway, that's the end of Jeb and Monica's day. Look at her speeding her way home. Yeah, I want to get back to my 70 Legacy Challenge. I want to get back to doing some current household updates for you guys on various things I've got going on off screen. Just so much to record, and I'm super excited for that. Okay, so we're home, and I think we're just going to get everybody to do the homework, get their needs up, and just make sure they're all ready for tomorrow. So I'll speed through most of this because, yeah, I think I can't remember what I was saying at this point, so we'll just speed through this. But basically, we're just getting ready to get everybody sorted for tomorrow and to bed, I think. It's the next morning, and pretty much everyone's gone off to school. So yeah, I was just gonna say I managed to sell the water and power off the grid. What's it called? No, I managed to serve the what English. I managed to sell the excess power and water. So thank you for everyone who left comments explaining to me how to do that. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out, but. Oh, look at Kylie in her hard hat. I love this family so much. I love Colby and Kylie and the kids. It's just, I don't know. You know when you just create characters you just really, really adore, and that's just this family to a T. Yeah, so yeah, Kylie's also gone off to work, and my goals for this Let's Play, I really want to complete her career. I really want to complete, well, I don't know if you can complete freelancer careers in a sense, but I really want to complete the candle maker skill thing, you know, the candle making and the fabricator skills. I want to complete them, and I want to get into juice fizzing. We haven't even done that yet. I feel like there's so much left to explore, but I feel like we're kind of like, let me know, do you think I'm missing anything major from this pack? Is there anything major that I've missed? I know I've missed juice fizzing a little bit, but we've also got these apartments that I want to renovate as well, and I would love, but I think it's going to be so hard, I'd love to get the whole of Port Promise where these Sims live. That's the neighbourhood we're living in. I want to get it to green, but I think Knox's house is really industrial. When I looked at the footprints on the map, Knox's house was really industrial, which is kind of odd. So I think for storyline purposes, what I'm going to do is build up the friendship between Knox, Penny, Colby and Kylie, and maybe they can sort of slightly influence them to clean up their industrial sort of house, because they've got 2 twin boys. They're babies, they're not even toddlers yet. I think they're twin boys. So I think maybe Kylie can be like, you know, you got to think about their future. Not preachy, but kind of slow encouragement in that area. I think we could then justify cleaning up Knox's house. There's another house which I've moved a new Sim family in. Well, they're not a new Sim family. They're a NPC townie family from City Living. I've moved them into the world. And that's for a storyline which we'll get to later in this video. So their house is kind of quite nice actually. And then I think Jeb's house, I don't think he lives in our neighbourhood, but I think maybe Monica could have a little influence on Jeb as well. So I think this family are slowly spreading their eco-friendliness to the community, which I like. But Port Promise is starting to look really nice already, so we're doing pretty good. I just would love to get it to a green footprint. But anyway, I brought Colby to the community centre. I freaking love this community centre. I really love it. And I just love how there's so much to do and it's all bright and colourful and lovely. So yeah, just going to work on his fabrication skill and try and max that. I really enjoy the fabrication skill. I love the fact you can make your own furniture. I think it's awesome. So he's started to unlock more and more things. He can make different beds now. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty darn cool. I'd love him maybe to make a lot of the furniture for the apartments that we're going to make over, because I think we're going to have a budget for them. Our family's not like rolling in the dough. Oh look, there's Penny. I love Penny's makeover. I feel like a lot of the city living people kind of work here. Like we've brought Penny over from city living, and the Jangs we've brought over from city living, which will make sense in a bit. But yeah, I love how I didn't think when I put these stools down that they would actually work and people would use them, but they do, and I love that. So I basically have Colby mopping up all of the eco parts, because the one thing a lot of you have commented that I do need to do is I do need to upgrade all of our appliances to eco appliances. So we just need to fabricate or buy a ton of eco parts. But I'm having Colby and Penny chit chat away, because Colby and Penny get on okay. Colby and Knox don't get on, and Kylie gets on with both of them. So I think maybe Knox is a bit resistant. Like maybe this guy Colby's turned up and is like trying to encourage him to go a different way, and he's like, hey, my house, I've lived in my house my whole life, it's fine, my parents raised me here, I don't want to be getting rid of anything, I don't want to be going eco-friendly, it's going to cost me too much money. And Colby's just like, no, it's small investments, it's going to make a big difference. But anyway, yeah, just having mop up all of these eco upgrade parts and chit chat with Penny a little bit. And then the girls are finished with school, so I'm going to bring them over. I just love the community centre. I really want to have a scouts meeting here, because I've got a little scout area, so I definitely have to have Jeb and Monica. I imagine Jeb and Monica are like the... I never went to scouts or brownies, which we had when we were... The girls in the UK, the girls had brownies, which was then guides, and then the scouts turned into... No, it was beavers that turned into scouts, I think. That's what it was called. I can't remember. I never went to any of that. I was not into that as a kid. And but I remember my friend said there was like, is it called an Arcala or something like that? Anyway, the older people who look after the younger ones. I imagine Jeb and Monica are the older teens there, and they're looking after all the kids in the club, which I think would be fun. Those two trying to grab all of these kids and keep them under control, I think would be fun to see. So Jeb has just shown up at the community centre as well, so I'm going to have him play a bit of ping pong with Monica. Aww, wherever she goes, he soon follows, which I love. And Josephine is doing a bit of her journal. She's journaling. I think she has her after school activity thing, which is like a pet sitters club, which I really like for her. I think that's super cool. I'm looking, I don't know if any of you would know, but I'm looking for a custom degree track for The Sims 4, because I'd love her to go to uni to do veterinary science. I think that would be so perfect for her. Unfortunately, I haven't found any mods of degree courses. I've seen mods where you need a certain degree to get into a career or above a certain level in a career, so I might look up, I assume there's some sort of science or biology. I can't remember the degree tracks for Sims 4, but if you think there's a degree track you think would suit Josephine, who's aiming to be a vet, let me know, because I definitely think, if I could find a custom one, veterinary science, that'd be so good. But alas, I don't think it will happen. I wish there was more option for degree courses in this game. Oh, but here we go. Colby's giving Penny a present. I can't remember what he's giving her. What did I make him give her? I hope you like it, whatever it is. He's well trying to like chat her up, but in a platonic way. Oh, she doesn't look very happy. She doesn't look like she liked the gift. He's trying to like make nice with her. But I don't think she liked our gift. Anyway, Jo's here doing her journal, which is super cute. So I'm gonna have Colby walk away from that situation. He's angry. I'm gonna have him walk away and make some food. Whatever he gave her, she didn't like. I don't know what it was. I can't remember. But Monica and Jeb are playing ping pong. These two are like best friends as well as potential romantic. I think they started out as mates. They like go to the scout club. They're mates, and things are brewing between them, I think. The ping pong in this game is terrible. Have you guys ever noticed that? If you pause, it's just like a flat disc. I mean, I don't know how else they would have done it. So, you know, I'm not a computer graphic designer, developer, whatever. But it just looks weird when you pause the ping pong. It looks really strange sometimes. So Kylie's finished work as well, so I'm going to bring her here, and she can, because this community centre's pretty much got everything. It's got toilets, it's got showers, it's just the perfect place, you know, to bring people after work, to socialise, to chill out, work on their skills. Little Jaden's working on his robotics skill. This is a mod that allows kids to do robots, so it does glitch a little bit because obviously he's not tall enough, but it works pretty damn fine. I'm having him make a chatterbox, I think. I just love that. I love that coming here, the whole family have got things to do, and they can cook, they can eat, they can shower. Oh, it looks like that radio's broken, so we have to repair that. I like how my voiceover brain is in sync with my game playing brain because we click the speaker at the same time. Okay, so Jo's done her homework, and I think, I thought I had a journal, but maybe I switched over to homework. But she's definitely got a little journal. So she's phoning up Billy Jang. Billy, if you remember, was a kid. If you remember the episode where we had the fire, Billy's just like sat at the table like laughing or something. She's a bit strange. So she's ringing up Billy because I want Jo to have a friend. I want basically to have like a teen club. So we've got Jo, Jed, Billy, Monica and Josephine, and hopefully I'm going to make a teen hangout spot and we can have another few teens join, because I'd love these girls to have some friends. I think that'd be really nice. So yeah, let's just build up the friendship between Josephine and Billy. I gave Billy a little bit of a makeover. I gave her different hair. I gave her different clothes. Like Jaden's having. I love the fact Kylie just walked past, just like, oh, my son's blowing things up again. Ah, well. I love that. Anyway, he's finished building his chatterbox, so he can come and get some food as well. Food is ready. She doesn't look very happy. Whatever that present was, Colby's really annoyed her. Hopefully Kylie can smooth things over a little bit and just be friendly. It looks like Monica might be having a little bit of she's angry for some reason. I don't know what's cheesed her off. She's very angry. She's arguing with her mum, which Kylie is not going to take that for sure. Oh, who's got in the tent? Is that you? Okay, go back home if you're that tired. Okay, oh no, Billy is getting attacked by bees. I don't know what's happened to the bees in my game, but they're always enraged and they're always attacking people. I'm not quite sure why. Okay. So yeah, we're going to have Josephine talk to Billy a little bit more, get to know them. Aw, nice hug. And we're going to convince Billy to support our NAP. I don't know how much influence points the girls have got, actually. It'd be interesting to know. I love this custom hair that Billy's got. I think it's a Savvy Sweet hair, but it might not be. I can't remember, but I think it's really cool. I really like it. Oh, here comes Monica raging like a raging bull in the background. Look at her just charging her way through. What's the deal? What's wrong, Monica? Is that Billy feeling flirty? Okay. Let's open the sim profile and have a look at the sentiment. I can't remember what it was, to be honest. Okay, so maybe it says we've got a sentiment, but it's blank. I can't remember. Yeah, so I recorded this quite a while ago, and the audio, I just was like, oh. See, look, bees have gone mad again. What's going on there? Oh, dear. My poor Sims. So Billy Jang is, I think, a jokester. That whatever that aspiration is, the sort of comedy one, which I thought was quite fun. So Jo's feeling extremely confident, which is very nice, as she's going to give Billy a compliment, which we like to see. Oh, things are looking very well here. So I moved the Jang family into Port Promise. By the way, I'll show you their house in another episode, because I just recorded that episode where I spent a little bit of time editing it, mainly just giving Billy a bedroom in the loft of that house. I can't think of the name of the house, but it's definitely one of the EA builds in Port Promise that I've moved Billy into with her family. And she's got a nice attic bedroom. It's all bright colours with football posters on the wall. Billy is a football freak, absolutely loves it. She's got football posters all over the wall. In her inventory she's got a football, and on her desk she's got a football. She's also got a guitar and all that good stuff. Oh, so Jo gave Billy a bold pickup line and it seemed to go down well, so that's interesting. The chemistry is definitely brewing here. And Jo's looking a little bit, I don't know, I feel like Jo's never had an interest in anyone romantically before, but I think she feels like she's got a little connection with Billy. So let's see how that goes. You have to let me know what you think of that in the comments. So we've got Jeb and Monica and Billy and Joe potentially. But we'll see how it goes. You know, young love. Things don't always last forever when you're, what, 17, however old these two are meant to be. I'm starting to think about them going to college, so I'm thinking they're about 17, 16, 17. So your first love, you know, it's a special one, but it might not last forever. So you have to let me know what you think. But yeah, you can probably see why I didn't want to just scrap this recording, because the next episode centres around Jeb, Monica, Billy and Josephine. They all go out together for a day trip to the beach, and things move along nicely. So I needed this episode really as a precursor to that. Otherwise you guys are just gonna be like, huh? What? Who? What? But I think we're about to wrap up, actually. I think I'm about to bring the family home and just get them to bed. So I'm going to leave it here. I hope this was okay. I just wanted to give you the context and the background just so that you're prepared for the next episode. And yeah, I felt like it was a shame to waste this episode because I enjoyed it very much. It was a lot of fun. I kind of wish you could have seen the chemistry between Billy and Joe, because it was really good. And yeah, that's why I decided when I saw that bold pickup line, I was like, yeah, I never planned it. I wanted them to be friends. Then Billy started feeling flirty, so I was like, ooh. And then Joe started to feel confident, and then the bold pickup line came up, so I was just like, you know what, if that's the way the game's telling me to go, let's go. So yeah, I kind of wish you could have seen that, because it definitely felt right in the moment. Let me know what you think. Of course, always drop your comments and opinions down below. I really appreciate those, and hopefully I will see you in the next episode for a proper Let's Play part. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye guys.